In today's video, I want to talk to all of you mamas that are just looking for a way to always look put together all the time with minimal effort and time. Having 3 kids, I have very limited time to get myself, to get myself together. First, I want to explore, what does being put together mean? So being put together can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different women. So for example, for some women, looking put together may mean jeans and a ponytail. It can mean sweats and a ponytail. It can mean just getting out of the house for the first time in 3 weeks. It is so many different things to so many different people. So before I got into this video and my tips, I really wanted to make sure that I talked to you guys about what being put together means to me. So what that means is you look polished, you look clean, you look presentable. You look like nothing is going on, nothing is going wrong, everything is orderly and maybe not exactly how it needs to be, but at least under control. If you have looked at my how to snap back after pregnancy video, which I will link in the description box down below, I always talk about when you look good, you feel good. And honestly, I live by that mantra. I truly, truly believe that. And that is why hygiene is the #1 tip that I have for you guys. I do feel like your hygiene is something that you need to prioritize. So one tip that I have that makes me feel good is I use body wash, for example. Some of my favorite are from Bath & Body. It just makes sure that I feel perfumed from the jump. After I get out of the shower, after I've used body wash, I then go in and lotion my body. This next one I'm so bad at. Not all women have the opportunity to go to the nail salon every 2 weeks. Trust me, I tried it. It did not fit my lifestyle, and as much as I love the look of beautiful nails all the time, it just wasn't for me. And so now I keep my nails pretty short. I like to just keep them a very natural color. So you guys can either just polish them, buff them so that they have a natural shine to them. Just make sure that they're clean. Your cuticle is clean. You don't have like dirt in them or anything. Just clean, polished nails. My next tip is going to be, it's actually going to go back to hygiene, and that is to whiten your teeth. I haven't done so yet, only because I'm due for a whitening already, but I have been talking about getting some whitening strips. I've heard a lot of really great things about them. I haven't tried them myself, but if you're like me, you drink a lot of tea, you drink a lot of coffee, you're going to want to make sure your teeth are white. It means that you have a nice smile, you look healthier, you look happier, you look more cleaned up. So having white teeth is definitely an essential. I want you guys to skip any article of clothing that is ripped, that is torn, that is stained. Preferably what you guys would be doing with these outfits or with these articles of clothing is just recycling them. If you absolutely cannot have them fixed or properly remove those stains, don't even keep them around. Honestly, I heard one time it was like it's bad juju for you to have ripped articles or things that they're not in good condition anymore. Why would you even keep it? If you don't know me already, my name is Sloan, Mother of Beasts. If you guys have been here before, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. If you haven't already hit that subscription button, please be sure to join the Beast fam by clicking the subscription button. He is obviously excited. Clicking the subscription button, clicking the notification button so that you know every single time that I post a new video. Plan out your outfits. Yes, you heard me right. You want me to do homework in advance? I know, but at some point of your day, you're going to be on Pinterest. Don't lie, I just saw you were active. So, since you're on there anyways, you might as well just pick out a few outfits that you can replicate. Nice, simple. If you even want to take it a step further, you can actually go monochromatic. By pre-planning your outfits, it really just saves you time on that creativity factor. If you not only pre-plan your outfits, not only go monochromatic, which will make you, one, look more put together, Two, it will make you actually look more expensive because it looks like you put thought and effort into those pieces that go together. A few apps that you can use to actually save your outfits is obviously Pinterest, like I talked about, but also Instagram, guys. You can save your posts on Instagram, the ones that you like, and just in the morning, make a little folder. In the morning, all you have to do, or at night when you're picking out your clothes, go into that saved file, take a look at the outfit that you want to replicate, and boom, you're good to go. Iron your clothing. We here in the RV, we actually have a portable steamer and I love it so much. I use it virtually every single day and it really just makes sure that you look clean, that you look put together, that you look presentable, and that you didn't just grab a t-shirt from your drawer and raced out the door. I've got two staple things that I pretty much always do so that I look put together, so that I look clean, so that I look presentable, and like I'm ready to boss mom this day. And that is roll it up. I'm talking about your jeans and your long sleeve shirts. So if you're wearing a polo shirt or if you're wearing a button down shirt, by rolling up your sleeves, it actually just gives you such a clean and crisp look. Ironing or steaming the shirt and rolling up the sleeves about twice, and it makes you look just so clean and so ready. The next thing that I recommend that you roll up, and I do this often, is your sweaters. Rolling up your sweaters or rolling up your jeans at the bottom, folding them over is such a staple of mine. I love the way that looks. It also gives your shoes the opportunity to shine. Or if you're like me and today I had some funky socks on, it gives your socks the opportunity to shine. And that way, in a pretty monochromatic outfit, you have a little pop that's a little playful and a little fun for those casual days. My next staple is to tuck it in. I'm a pretty petite girl. I like to just look very tailored, and that's another tip that will help you when you're trying to look polished, when you're trying to look clean, when you're trying to look expensive, is try and lean towards clothing that are going to make you look polished and tailored. Now, here is the thing. We're moms. I've had 3 kids, and I've worked very hard to avoid a mom bulge. Some days I'm successful, some days not so much. I feel like the majority of us have a mom bulge. If you do, and you're worried about the way that a full all-around shirt tuck looks, I've got a tip for you. This is actually one of my favorite ways to hide literally everything. I love hiding days where I'm bloated. It's one of the ways that I've been able to get away with being pregnant for so long when I am, things like that. And that is the French tuck. And that is just a nice little tuck in the front of your shirt. You make sure that the rest of it just kind of, your shirt will kind of hug that little area because the front will be tucked in, and that's all you need. And it looks so chic, it looks so polished. I love doing that literally on the daily. So my next tip when it comes to how to make yourself look more put together and polished is going to go hand in hand with tucking in your shirt, and that is belting it up. I have a belt in probably every single color that's within my minimal wardrobe, and if you just add a belt, it really just kind of sucks everything in, holds everything in place, and makes you look like you know exactly what you're doing and you really put thought into your outfit. Simplifying. Obviously, my channel is all about intentional living with a big family. Whether or not you're on this road to minimalism as a big family or you're on the road to minimalism as an individual, either way, this is such a great tip that I have personally incorporated within the last year and a half of being on my minimalism journey, and that is simplifying your makeup, simplifying your prep time in the morning when it comes to your face and your hair. If you guys follow me on Instagram, and you should, I'll leave my handle up above, you'll see that I have a lot of photos with this hairstyle. It's just a sleek low bun. There's two reasons that I do that. Number one, my hair is color treated. Obviously, you can see my roots are coming in, and I kind of like this look, so I haven't touched them up, but my roots are coming in, and then I have an ashy blonde. So this is just a nice, easy way for me to maintain my hair nice, moisturized, clean, crisp, and good to go. The other reason that I always wear this style is because it literally takes me 3 minutes in the morning. It just looks so put together and so polished that you can't go wrong with it. If you are a messy bun type of mom, there is nothing wrong with that. It is definitely an effortless look. But if you're trying to look more put together as a mom, then this is definitely going to be your best friend, right? The messy bun, there is an art to it. There's a way to make it look effortless, and I have not mastered that, honestly, but I have mastered the low sleek bun. So when we're talking about getting ready and your prep time, like I said, you really want to simplify as much as possible. As you can see in the video that I'm incorporating right now, I pretty much just do brows, concealer, lipstick, bronzer, and then I top it off with the low sleek bun, and you've got this look right here. My current favorite lipstick is Lola Wolf by Zoe Kravitz. It's just such a great pop of color. I really like the chicness that a red lip adds. As you can see, I wear very, very minimal accessories. Tonight, I am just wearing an Alex and Ani bracelet and my wedding ring, which is just nice and dainty and small. That's literally it, guys. That's all I wear. I want to talk to you moms out there that maybe think this video is not for you. You maybe think, well, I'm a stay-at-home mom, or I'm a housewife, or, you know, I work from home, so I don't really have a reason to get dressed in the morning. And being somebody that worked 3 years from home, I can tell you right now that every single day I got up, I took a shower, and I got dressed as if I was going into the office. It is actually proven that even if you're staying at home, by being dressed and feeling and looking put together, you are actually going to be a lot more productive. Walking anywhere with good posture, because automatically people look at you different. Automatically people treat you differently. And that is really the core basis of all of this. You know, now we're really going full circle in this video when we talk about that respect factor. It is all about presentation. It is about the way that you feel about yourself and the aura that you give off, and that vibe, other people will feel it as well. So walk with your head up high, mama. You've got this in the bag. There's tougher things that you have encountered than that Kool-Aid spill in the back of your car. You know, you are so in control of everything, and it is time that you start looking like the boss mom that you are. I hope this video served you some value, guys. If it did, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. I'm so happy to have you here today, y nos vemos en la próxima, mis bestias. Hasta luego.